Angie Belcher. Give her a whoop.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing, Thunderbolt?
Hey.
It's all right, I know what you're thinking. I'm the love child of John Bon Jovi and Carol Decker. It's great to be here. There's quite a few of you. It gets to this point now where I have flashbacks to when I was not being picked at the netball team at PE at school. It was either me or Big Lisa. It's like, what do you want? Do you want the skinny girl that can't run or the fat girl that can't breathe? Anyway, so tonight I'm going to give you some poetry, and yes, I'm also a stand-up comedian, and I feel sometimes I have to explain that. Because sometimes when people say, what do you do in the evenings? I say, I'm a stand-up, and they go, oh, a stand-up what? And I say, a stand-up comedian, and they go, oh, right. So I Googled it, and there's only one other job in the whole world that involves the word stand-up in its title, and that's a stand-up tanning solarium manager. I'm not one of those, okay? So I live in Bristol, but I come from a council housing estate in the Midlands, so I'm half pirate, half mobile hairdresser.
Yeah, you are.
I will come round and trim your parrot. No, that's not a euphemism. I'm very much a working class girl. I know I'm working class because my mum's an alcoholic and my dad is emotionally repressed. It was like growing up on the set of a Mike Leigh film, complete with sombre clarinets every time he moved. So what I'm going to do, it's a bit like a lightsaber noise, it's the same sort of one in my head, lightsaber clarinet, got me confused. Anyway, my first poem for you is about where I come from, and it's probably the most political I'll get all night. It's about growing up in the 1980s on a council housing estate there in the Midlands. It's cunningly called I Come From. I come from strawberry laces and sherbet dib-dabs, old butler sinks for plants, Vesta curries and Findus crispy pancakes. I come from skipping with elastic bands round knees, big quiff hair, dandelion and burdock and baggy jeans. I come from watching jets from Gladiators on a Sunday afternoon with quiche and jam tarts. I come from being passed and glass, not passed and glass. I come from coal sheds and wet names in cement steps, catalogue shopping and a Pippardee party, and every female is called your auntie. I come from, oh look, a new 20p coin in a shiny display pack, massive £5 notes, and a size 12 was not considered fat. I come from men playing dominoes in the social club. I know your mother, you're old enough to drink in this pub. I come from impressed that somebody has a dimmer switch. I come from calamine lotion for a nettle itch, getting eternitised with a clado ring. I am Elizabeth Duke and Chelsea girl bling. I come from living in the aftermath of Enoch Powell. Nip curtain twitching, what colour are the neighbours, am they friend or foul? I come from 2 jobs to keep the wolf from the door, hand-me-down bikes and no shoes on the floor, a fear of a 3-day week, and watching the strikes on the box, walking home with the urban fox, and also wishing this woman Thatcher from London would just fuck off! Woo! I come from low wage and privatisation. You've taken our money with decimalisation. You've ripped out the heart of this conurbation. You've dissected our services. You've stirred up our wrath. You've taken our milk. Just leave us our broth. Thank you. Woo!